to the Dunn and Drew Christmas special. If you're watching on, hold on, I'm out of breath.
From what? Sitting down?
It's crazy. Down. Just a little, like putting on my clothes in the morning just does me in. So if I'm like doing voice to text or sending a voice message, I have to let the person know that I just finished putting on clothes. That's why I'm out of breath. So in this case, I just sat down. Dunn and Drew Christmas episode. We will be exchanging our Secret Santa gifts. We did a little Secret Santa drawing amongst the three of us. No one knows who got who, so it should be fun. We will be, what are we talking about? The Jaguars decline.
We're venting.
Yeah, probably a vent episode. Gonna talk, well, we have to do, just because I'm sure every sports podcast in America is doing it, so we will be drafting our all white, all black NFL teams. I think me and Jack will take the blacks and Eric will take the whites. Just kidding. We'll stay to our races. All right. What else?
I will recap my Cleveland trip.
Okay.
It was a very long time ago, but.
And then we'll chat Sunday Night Football. What I remember of it. So that'll be fun. All right. Stay tuned.
Here we go.
I'm a grown-ass kid. Swear I should be locked up for stupid that I did, but I'm a champion. So I turn tragedy to triumph. Make music that's fire. Get my soul through the wire.
Today, in my Facebook memories, I got a very self-reflecting piece of content today. It kind of made me sad. It was a selfie video wearing the infamous Jaguar Jacksonville headgear. We're circling up December 18th, 2014.
Holy moly.
Oh.
That's 9 years ago.
Don't say that.
Almost 10.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's before we even were podcasting.
We were barely friends, low-key.
Yeah, I was surprised you were even behind me in the circle up. You were pulling from a fireball handle.
Nah.
You're sick.
I got to watch that.
It wasn't one of the big ones. It was one of those plastic containers.
My taste for alcohol has definitely grown over the years.
Grown. Thought you were going the opposite way.
Fireball used to be it, but now I can't stand the taste of it. I used to also drink strictly red apple ales. I think that's what they're called, right? The cider.
Yeah. I actually was drinking a bottled beer in the circle up, so that was different of me.
Interesting. Bottled beer.
Yeah, bottled beer. And you will never see me with a bottled beer at the tailgate in 2023. You might not ever see me again. But anyway, we were circling up in this video, and I immediately go check what the Jags record is, because it can't be good. 2014. It's Blake Bortles, right?
Yeah, rookie year.
So it was December, obviously, so near the end of the year. We're 2-12. We're happy as shit.
2-12. We were happy. No, you know why? No expectations.
Yes, that's where I wanted to lead with this. 2-12. I'm happy as ever. I'm 21 years old.
Violently horny, probably.
Single as hell. Probably had a bunch of hoes on Snapchat back then in that video. But I'm just sitting on my computer looking at this video, and tears start to come down.
No, not tears.
Tears, man. Tears. Tears coming down now.
The Jags are 8-6, bro. Man's crying at 8-6.
Chill. Because, like, why am I so happy with no expectations, man? I'm so happy. I'm just 2-12. I'm tailgating. And now I look at it in 2023. I'm like, why the fuck am I happy back then? It's like, I want that life back. Because I can't keep doing this. I can't have a quote unquote franchise QB and be struggling every week.
Yeah, it might be worse with expectations.
I got this schedule behind my right shoulder. We were 6-2 at the bye.
Holy cow. Were we really?
I was doing LeBron memes.
Yeah.
Can't believe this is my life.
Oh, man.
I still can't.
Bro, that Saints and Steelers trip feels like a lifetime ago.
But it just put things into perspective. Because it's
6-2.
like, I was like,
That's crazy.
these alcohols it's like deteriorating my body. I know we're 8-6.
Weird.
And
Shut up, Jack.
we're 8-6 and I shouldn't be this apathetic right now. And it's not, and I'm not really. I'm going to be in fucking Tampa Bay. But like, my
Are you still going?
Well, yeah, I'm still going. Maybe not the game,
Okay.
but I'll still be in the city. Just because I want to I haven't been over there in so long, so I might as well just venture out. But anyway.
I'll need some convincing to go.
But anyway, that leads me into because we haven't been on a podcast in a while, so I never really got to talk about the Cleveland experience. Jack, have you ever been to a game in Cleveland?
Mm-mm.
What road games have you been to? Or do you only go to Heinz Field?
I mean, throughout college, I was at like almost every home game, so I didn't really feel the need to travel, nor did I have money to travel. So
Makes sense.
I've been to a Eagles game, the Eagles Steelers in the Link. Sucked.
Hometown.
Yeah, not many away games, I guess. I can't think of any.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say this Browns game was the worst home loss. Not home loss. Worst loss in my travel career.
Whoa.
That's cap.
No.
You've seen so many.
I know, and I'll tell you why. It's because of that word Andy said earlier. Expectations.
Cap? Oh.
Cap.
So many.
I only
didn't say that.
started doing this in 2019. Actually, it was like 2016. That was before I like made it intentional to go. I would just, we went to the Bucks game and when Jameis was quarterback and brought a public sign. But that was before I had money to travel. So this one was like terrible. This was worse than 50-10 against the Patriots because we were already losing that season. At that point in the season, I'm just, going to like check stadiums off. For Browns, at least, I'm going in expecting to beat Joe fucking Flacco. So when he put up 300 yards on us and their whole damn roster is depleted and they get the 3 easiest touchdowns I've ever seen and I'm sitting in the dog pound around all these fans barking.
Oh, my God.
I'm sick to my stomach. And it wasn't like the most hostile environment. They were loud, but like I'm used to that shit. The worst part was their annoying ass chant where they copy you guys, but they just say, "Here we go, Brownies, here we go."
Yeah.
And then they bark. Ooh, shut up. Shut up. You guys are grown. Why are you barking? So after the game, I don't really think any other stadium does this, but like they flood. Like the people are just flooded in the streets like after the game, like walking to like wherever they go. Because there's not any immediate parking around the stadium. It's like stadium, roads, downtown. So it's just like a flood of people walking out of the stadium like we're herding sheep. And they're just chanting this dumbass chant all the way from my seat to the park to the brewery. And it's cold as fuck. I'm with Mitch. And I'm just like, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Are we going on a downward spiral? Jake Browning and Joe Flacco back to back, knowing that we had the Ravens next. And that was already nailed in my head. Because like I kept saying, if we beat the Ravens, it was scripted. Not scripted. What happened was supposed to happen. But it was bad. So naturally on Monday, the next morning, I go to recap my experience. Just like I would do that for any road game that I would go to. I would just say how it was. It's just a normal thing. So I put my tweet up, and Browns fans just go off on me, ratio me. It was the first time I've ever had to mute one of my tweets.
Whoa.
Because I had like 300 plus replies to it, like 100 quote replies.
What was the context of the tweet?
I said, this is my experience in the dog pound. I put like 1 and 2. One said, Browns fans are annoying as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I said the barking is annoying as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I said I would rather hear Eagles fans spell their team name out for 4 quarters.
That's a low.
And then the second part was, what did I say? Oh, I was like, I don't know if Browns fans actually thought they were going to the Super Bowl or they're just high off this win because their whole team is injured. So Browns fans took that as me saying that I was calling them beating the Jags their Super Bowl because apparently like 4 or 5 other teams.
That's a good
season,
insult, though.
Yeah.
It's a very common one. That's a good one.
But I would never say that beating the Jags is somebody's Super Bowl win.
Right.
And that's how they were taking the context of that tweet. So like a bunch of the quote tweets and replies were like, oh, this is our 5th Super Bowl this season.
Yeah.
Because I guess other teams have said that. But I was like, no, that's not what I'm saying. So it was just annoying because they misinterpreted me. And it's just like a normal routine tweet that I would do after going to a visiting team stadium. And they were like cooking me.
Well, good. You content.
Didn't the Jags fan in the replies get mad at you for, he's like, quit talking down about the Jags, you're not a real fan or something along those lines?
I don't know. Someone says that every week, but I just ignore those people because I've been doing this since I can remember.
Let me see my tweets from the game. I knew it was going to be, I knew it was going to be bad, so I didn't. Okay, here we go.
Sunday Night Football?
No, this is from the Browns game.
Oh.
Because this is after the first drive when the Browns scored. Flacco picking us apart would be my 13th reason. That's a suicide joke. And 7 minutes late. Oh, sorry. That was right when the game started. And then they go down and score. My next tweet was goodbye world. Next is...
I said that this past game. I said it's been a good life. 4-6.
That might be the best punt I've seen in my life, and it came against my Jaguars. It was the best punt I've ever seen.
Yeah, their punter was stupid. I was insane. And before his first punt, the guy I was sitting with, he was like, our punter's pretty good. And he just kicks a 70-yard punt.
Might get blown out. I tweeted that at 1:10, so 10 minutes into the game. Might get blown out.
10 minutes.
And then an hour later, I said, this is when I shift to wanting to get blown out. Do you ever do that? When you know you're going to lose and you just want all the players and the coaches to just feel humiliated, so you root for a blowout? Anyone?
I don't get that.
No.
Okay.
I cannot say that.
I end up wanting to get just embarrassed, just so it sparks some kind of change.
I got to be down by like 3 scores to want that.
Well, I think we got close. When did I spelled it wrong? Djoku become the best?
Djoku.
When did Djoku become the best tight end in NFL history? He seriously was cooking us.
He's been actually cooking every week.
Okay.
It's been stupid.
Calvin runs, I guess, like a wrong route or a miscommunication with Trevor, ends up in a pick. A tweet. It's week fucking 13, Calvin. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I have a vent about Calvin later. It's going to cost me bread.
I swear this JV shit don't happen to other teams. That's when their players were getting wide ass open on us.
Yep.
Here's one. Here's a good one.
All 3 of their touchdowns that game were wide open.
Here's a good one. With context, though, Joe Flacco's cooking. Trevor's not doing too hot. Joe Flacco is a free agent next year. Eye emoji. AFC is wide ass open. Why? AFC, don't know why I said ass. AFC is as open as it's been since pre-Brady, but Trent Baalke is our GM. Okay. And the next tweet was about Will Levis running over Jalen Ramsey, so that was awesome. Okay. Yeah, I guess that puts a cap on that week.
Yeah, it was bad. It was terrible. And then I stayed in Cleveland for the next 7 days.
That's got to be worse.
Yeah, it was
than the game.
Yeah, it was bad. Seeing brown shit everywhere, just sulking in my L in the state of Ohio.
This is random, but I didn't take notes for this episode, and I don't want to forget it. Why don't the Eagles start the tush push on 3rd and 4?
Kind of smart.
They get at least 2 yards every time.
Because Nick Sirianni's greedy. He wants more.
He wants more. I think they at 3rd and 4 or less, they should do it because they can just do it twice in a row and they get it.
Speaking of the Eagles, I was just laughing when you were talking because I opened up Twitter and that's the first thing I saw. It's an AI of just Jalen Hurts is diarrheaing all over the field.
I thought that was a baseball mound. It's just diarrhea. That's so bad. I saw a good one today too, but
God, AI is so good.
how did you? What is that?
This is Russell Westbrook on a Jalen Hurts.
Oh yeah,
Kinda looks like him.
Isn't that in Discord today?
How was that game last night for you?
Awesome. Like that was my Super Bowl.
Yeah. How many Super Bowls you had this year? 5 as well.
Well, actually, the Cowboys demolishing the Eagles on Sunday night the week prior. That was also my Super Bowl.
This will be the last time that I talk about my involvement in our fantasy league because I'm in consolation. Andy's, we'll get to him later. But I'll speak first since it was a pretty monumental moment because of who it was against. So I did not make playoffs. I was coming all season.
Whoa.
And then I fell
AYO.
and then I fell short. And I got matched up against the infamous Stephen B in our quarterfinals. And he was cooking me. Well, let me backtrack. The people that are actually playing for the title got mad because they didn't want us consolation teams picking up anybody off waivers to ruin their chances of picking somebody up in case they had an injury. So Andy locked it for all of us consolation people. So we couldn't drop or pick anybody up. We were stuck with who we were stuck with on like, I think he did it on Friday or something. So I had dropped like all my players I didn't care for anymore and was just going to pick up Parker Washington just for 1 week just to like see what he did. So I didn't have Tyreek Hill, and I couldn't replace him with anybody because I didn't have anybody left on my roster. So Stephen B, I'm playing him, and he's like cooking me all day Sunday. He's up like 130 to like 70 or something. And then Sunday Night Football happens. I get points from Tucker and Likely. And then Monday night comes, and he has no players, and I have Jalen Hurts and Jackson Smith and Jigba. So I'll just skip to the good part. Jackson Smith and that Drew Lock drive at the end of the game where he throws the touchdown pass where Jackson Smith catches it on his fingertips. That play put me down by like 0.50.
Oh my.
And then Eagles get the ball back, obviously. So I have Jalen Hurts left. So first pass incomplete. Second play, scrambles up the middle, gets first down, big gain.
That's a point.
I go up by 2 just on those last 2 plays. And then Jalen Hurts throws a pick.
No.
So I thought it was -2. So I thought it was going to be like 130.32 to 130.54. But I only lost 1 point. So I won
I need to fix
by
that.
1.2 points
Wow.
on Stephen B. And now Stephen B is in the last place game after the bullshit he's pulled all season. So I was happy about that.
Loser never gets to join the league again.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, is that just
I just came up with it.
okay?
They've been making up fantasy rules on the spot like that.
I don't even know how much the winner gets, to be honest. I don't know.
50 each, 600.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we did consolation.
Oh, no.
Not consolation, but second place.
Oh, no,
Money.
we didn't. Fuck that. But yes, Andy's in the semifinals, and he went stupid on Sunday.
I mean, I know no one really cares. They don't about anyone else's fantasy team.
Oh, yeah.
But I do have to bring this up. I scored 194 points.
I don't care.
Never happened. Well, Jack, I have one team. If I had, how are you doing?
I made the playoffs in 2 of 4, and I was the first seed in both, so I had to bye last week.
Okay. So I scored damn near 200 points, which I've never seen. Maybe I've seen a 190 game, but it's so rare in a 12-team league. And what's crazy about it is I picked up the Raiders defense at the last second on Saturday, and had I decided to play them, I decided against it at the last second as well.
Wait, they played on Thursday.
They're on Thursday. If I decided to play them on Thursday, I decided against it and played the Chiefs instead. I would have scored 130 something points.
But you picked them up
230,
on Wednesday.
sorry.
Did you pick them on Saturday or
Wednesday.
after they played?
No, I picked them up on Wednesday.
Yeah, he would have like 230.
230. I've never seen that in any fantasy league that I've ever been in. So I'm pretending that I did get 230. Shout out to Mitch. He was my victim. And I'll probably score 90 points next week. That's just how it goes.
In a dub.
So I think there's a cause for celebration other than Christmas today.
Oh?
Because for the last 3 years, I've been calling for Brandon Staley's head.
Oh, yes.
And was it Spanos? The owner's Spanos family finally delivered it to Chargers fans after too many years of employing Brandon Staley. They finally fired him. He had a great quote after the game. They're like, do you think you should be fired or something? He's like, every coach, this happens to every coach or something.
It doesn't.
60 points to the Raiders with a backup quarterback. Unbelievable. Yeah, it looked like the Chargers didn't even care. Like, it looked like they were just completely... That only happens if something goes wrong, obviously. But it did happen to the Broncos, granted against a much better opponent. But he was able to turn around. But you got to cut ties with Staley at that point. And it gave him there's no way they could turn a blind eye to that.
I think it was beauty in the Herbert injury, because if Herbert was playing, there's no way that this would have even happened, because Herbert's not gonna.
True.
Herbert's gonna play to his best ability every game that he's in.
Well, maybe also. Do you think players give up? I don't know, because they always want to put good stuff on tape. But maybe Herbert was the last thing keeping the players playing strong. He was their leader, and if he's out, they don't really care about Staley. Maybe it's just a theory.
I feel like these are grown men making millions of dollars, so they're smart guys. They know when their season's done, they're not going to come out here and be like, "Yeah, our season's over." Mm-hmm. Easton Stick playing for the rest of the season is not motivating me as a grown man making millions of bucks to go out there and put my body
on the line. Yeah, life on the line, future on the line.
For a coach that can't fucking win ever. And my playoff hopes are pretty much in the mud. Yep. So let me just go out here, play, earn my money, and then go home. Because Raiders just scored 3 points the previous week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then they come out here and put 63 up. Chargers, they absolutely gave that game away. No care in the world. Now, Easton Stick might not have, but the defense didn't give a fuck.
100%, yeah.
Because Easton's not going to go out there. He just has absolutely no playing experience. So everything he did was valid, sadly. But the rest of the team, they fucking folded on purpose. That was my take on it, because I know them players are tired of Staley. So they got their wish, and the Herbert and Keenan Allen not being out there really helped them finally.
That's true.
Finally get their coach fired.
Are the Cowboys frauds?
Mm.
We put them in. I think we agreed that we could see them in a Super Bowl, but they keep making that hard.
If anything, in the NFC, it just shows me that Niners are going to wipe the floor with them.
Oh, yeah. It's Niners season this year. There's no one. I think the Niners are going to also cook the Ravens next week as well.
It's going to be a great game.
Really?
Great.
I mean, what?
That's the black versus white game.
Damn. That's true.
But, I mean, what better? The Niners have
no, on paper, it's a great matchup.
Right. That's more so what I'm saying. I'm not saying the Ravens are there's no other opponent that's worthy enough for the Niners.
This is the conspiracy theory Super Bowl logo matchup.
Yeah.
Right.
Looking forward to it.
So if the Cowboys are frauds, Eagles are definitely frauds.
Yes, Eagles are frauds this year.
And then
I'm afraid.
Is this the week that they play the Dolphins? Is this the fraud bowl?
Ooh.
Eagles Dolphins?
No, it's Cowboys Dolphins.
Oh.
Or the Dolphins frauds.
Frauds.
Both got blown out by the Bills.
Fraud Bowl at 4:25 on Christmas Eve. Ooh, that's going to be fun.
Are the Bills
Fuck,
frauds?
the Jags play at the same time.
Let's just watch at a bar if you're
Are the Bills? No, the Bills are back.
But were they frauds?
They were frauds,
Yes, they
but you can
definitely
unfraud. So the Bills are back.
Is the
and
winner of the Dolphins Cowboys going to be unfrauded?
Dolphins who? Cowboys? No.
No.
They'll just
So
they'll be on.
they're frauds either way.
They'll be on real watch.
Okay, if they win the fraud bowl, they're on real watch, but they're not unfrauded.
Hell no.
All right.
No. You can't become not a fraud by beating a fraud. You can only become not a fraud by beating a real team.
Well, I don't think the Cowboys have a chance to be unfrauded.
Then they have to win the Super Bowl or a playoff game. We'll give them that.
Let's see how the Cowboys play.
Dolphins without Tyreek Hill. Oh my God.
Yeah, Jalen Waddle
They're in
went
shambles.
crazy.
Like, I totally forgot about that. What was that, Thursday night game?
Which one?
Or Monday night? Titans-Dolphins. Where the Titans
Oh, yeah.
came back on them.
Oh, right. Dolphins.
Yeah, last week.
Dolphins got frauded that game.
Oh my God, so frauded.
By Will Levis. Insane game.
Oh, the Cowboys got the Lions. Are they frauds?
Oh,
Are the Lions back now?
Lions are tough because they beat the Broncos 42-17.
But the Broncos frauds.
The Broncos you can't really call fraud because they've been doing so well.
I think Lions are frauds.
So the Cowboys can't be unfraud. What if the Cowboys convincingly beat the Dolphins and the Lions in back-to-back weeks?
They have to convincingly do it.
Convincingly.
And then we'll present it to the committee.
Who's that?
Us.
Okay.
But I got to give Lions fraud watch.
You know, speaking of fraud,
Lions could be first seed right now. They lost to Bears 2017 and another team I can't remember. But Ravens manhandled them. I do remember that one.
speaking of fraud, I am a fraud in Prize Picks, but we all knew this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is not news.
Let's look at the how is George Pickens? I'm looking at my season-long entry.
Oh.
George Pickens still needs 2 touchdowns. That's not happening.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, we can...
Son of a bitch.
He's causing a storm in Pittsburgh.
A storm?
A storm.
Still?
Outside of just his normal antics?
I mean, it's starting to become more of a
Distraction?
story and distraction. Yes, that. Where did someone point it out when we were watching the game? Did you point it out when he? First off, Steelers fan wearing a Pickens jersey on Saturday. We can talk about that. Yeah, when he didn't block for Jalen Warren. I
think everyone saw it.
Yeah. So like, I'm glad that people are starting to actually realize that because I've noticed it all year that whenever the play is not designed for him, he gives such little effort. And
in every game he's done this?
Yes.
Wow.
Do you want to trade him yet?
Mitchell texted me today saying I'm ready to move on from Pickens.
Shit, I'll take him.
I'm not.
Shit, I'll take him. Pickens for Ridley.
Yes, do it.
Ridley will run the wrong route, but he's not a head case. He's a good team player.
He got suspended for a whole year.
It's not a head case. That's a mental illness.
Love that we're talking about these two guys.
1-800 gamble.
Pickens did get the yards I needed for the season long.
But will Calvin?
But
Probably
Calvin,
not.
Your head's on a spike, Calvin. He needs 145 more yards against the Bucks, Panthers, and Titans, my boy. How you have 12 targets against the Ravens, 5 catches on 12 targets, and 39 yards. Which, before I get to my season long, you need, these like demons and whatever things
goblins.
I don't want to, Anyway, there was so the green ones are favorable projections that pay less. So I took Calvin Ridley's, which was 39.5, super low. Like Christian Kirk's out. Mm-hmm. Why can't this man get 40 yards? So I took 39.5 and paired it with the Durant free square just so I could, smell something, a little $25. Calvin Ridley gets 39 yards. He misses it by 0.5. The favorite, the one that they're gifting. I'm pissed. And now I need this man to average 49 yards.
Oh no,
a game.
Like that shouldn't be hard, but it is.
I need Calvin Ridley, this guy who was Calvin Johnson-esque with Matt Ryan.
What?
Calvin Johnson-esque.
Yeah,
in terms of skill.
And I thought you meant Calvin Johnson was Matt Ryan. I was confused for a second. That was on me.
It's all good. But if you told me I needed 49 yards a game from Calvin Ridley before the season started in 3 games, I'd be like, sure.
Yeah.
You tell me that now, I'm like, fuck. He might not average 20.
49 yards a game for a whole season is only 833.
That's unreal.
It's crazy.
Did you guys? We're just jumping around here. Oh wait, Prize Picks. If you'd like to join along, it's a really fun game. See, I'm wearing the shirt right now. Use our code Dunn and Drew. Do a deposit match.
Why is it always the last leg? And why does it always come down to like either the last game or like the last second or the last play?
Because it's scripted.
Bingo.
Is Cooper Kupp back? Oh wow, he is. 100 yards last 2 games. I'm just looking at his projections.
He had a big touchdown. He was in the Washington game. He was so wide open for like a 65-yard touchdown. And he scored.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They're doing a Christmas special for Cooper Kupp.
Oh,
who's gotten 100 yards over 100 yards the last 2 weeks, down to 48.5 receiving yards.
Was it a little green goblin?
A little candy cane special.
Candy cane.
Like a crossed out.
29% off on Cooper Kupp yards.
I'm going to pair that with Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant what?
For me too.
The 0.5, the free square.
This is Thursday night versus New Orleans. Yawn.
Ew.
Wait, Tuesday?
Thursday.
Is it Tuesday?
Whoa.
There's a
December 19th.
That's tomorrow. Yeah, that's just wrong.
That's today.
See yeah, that's literally right now. Never mind.
Oh, it's
Just
right
typo.
now.
Just typo.
It
Just
is
typo.
Typo.
Come on, IT.
All right, so pair that with something juicy. I'll clip this.
Pair it with the Kevin Durant free square, as I'm doing right now. Wait,
but
the free square's gone.
You can't pair.
I don't see it.
I don't think you can pair something like this with a free square.
No. It's because points, rebounds, assists, you got to click points.
Oh, thank God.
I was going to say, that shit's going to Christmas. That's a Christmas one. Christmas
Okay.
Day.
The most you can do is 20 on the free squares.
Let me pair some more. Let me make a little
Is that
6
right?
picker.
You can only do 20 on the free squares?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I only have $2, so that's not an issue
Cooper Kupp's
for me.
about to get 48 for you boys. Heard it here.
Let's see what's $2.
It doesn't let me.
Yeah, I knew
You
it.
can't do both of them. They said you thought.
Way to ruin
choose
my
one.
video. Give me something else to pair it with.
To pair Cooper Kupp with?
Just Cooper Kupp and Durant. Don't you just need one more regular
You can't pair
You can't do both
the
of
discount
those.
Cooper Kupp
one? I'm
and
gonna kill
Durant.
Oh.
myself.
Clip.
He's not going to do that, Price Picks. Not over your app. Pair him. Well, you got to do the opposite team.
Do you want it to be Thursday night or just anybody?
I just need it. Give me any W. I need it. I'll do Stephon Diggs over 49.5.
Come on, man. Laporta's been a lock.
Bloop. Bloop.
Receiving yards. I take
Bloop.
him like every other week.
All right, guys.
Kyron Williams.
I'm doing what you guys tell me to do, or Jack tells me to do. Small bet. Small entry.
Whoa.
$2.
That's all I have
Two.
left. $2 to win 380 placed.
Can't do 2. They have to be 5 minimum.
Minimum
don't
or
they?
5.
I can't play. Sorry, guys. You have to be rich to play this app.
Or you can just win something for
have-
once.
I'll tell them to get you more promo.
No, I'm good. I don't deserve it because I did a crazy entry to blow it all in the beginning of the
Oh, yeah.
month.
That was crazy. The touchdowns. He did 3 players to take Zach Moss touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Eckler.
Why do you remember that? I tried to forget it.
I don't remember the third player, though.
So what about these games on Saturday? That was fun, huh? Just watching with the boys.
They were fun.
Jack brought over his...
Oh, man. You guys, I loved those ham and cheese sliders.
Oh, my God. You guys went so crazy. Oh, God. I wish I had them. You know when you're stuffed and you can't eat anymore? Pause. And
A lot of gay shit happening.
and you can't eat anymore.
No.
And then you just so you stop, and then like a day goes by and you get hungry and you're like, fuck, why didn't I just shove some more in my mouth? AYO.
Sus.
So that's what happens to me all the time.
Bro.
Like, why didn't I just force feed myself? That slider. Slide it down my throat.
Yeah. Saturday was a great day.
Why can't I find the scores? Where's the
They're at the
Steelers
bottom.
game? Oh, it's right there. So
We had that OT game first.
we had a little mini retreat here at my house 10 men. Actually, at one point, there's probably 12 of us.
11.
11
men.
11.
One boy. And one,
Oh.
one child.
You're like 17.
Yeah.
And we had one bathroom. So do the math real quick.
What?
Just do the math.
Like, what is
That's a lot of sludge for one toilet.
There's a sludge count on the mirror, right?
So yeah, we did a little sludge count with a marker on the mirror. We got up to, for the whole weekend, from Friday to Monday, 32 sludges. And a sludge is when you go poop, but you've been drinking and eating like shit, so it's sludge, basically.
Yes.
Looks like sludge. Smells like sludge.
Consistency of custard.
Sludge. Oh,
yeah.
So Saturday, it was just a football watching, beer drinking game day, and Jack and Alex cooked us just unlimited food, and it was perfect. Didn't have to leave the house. Shitty weather, but that's okay. We didn't have to leave.
We played flag football.
We did Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Whoa, bearing the lead. We played flag football with what was
the
it?
11
6-on-6, 5-on-5.
It was 6-on-6.
It was it was 5-on-5, and then you came through, and then we had to have an all-time QB.
Yeah.
No.
Well, then Angelo was out.
Angelo puked. We had a puker on the football field, but
That was sick.
what did we win? 100-56.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I said first team to 100. Every touchdown 7. It was, I think it was like one touchdown game at the half, and then Jack trots his happy ass in, rested, and
scores 80 fantasy points at least.
Scored
Actually, much more than that probably.
Maybe more.
Scored like 7 touchdowns.
Our friend Tyler, who on the way there, he's like, "Yeah, I played I played college football, so I'm gonna be all-time quarterback." And he was throwing dimes. It was crazy. I was like, "Bro, you didn't play quarterback in college. You mean high school?" He's like, "No, college, D3 or something." I don't know what he was, but he proved it on the field. It was crazy. The funniest part of this flag football, other than Angelo puking on the field, was that no one could move the next day. Everyone's hamstrings were torn to shreds. I'm still sore.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm still sore from that shit.
I'm sore too. Like my
The bottom of my
you feel
feet.
better.
like a part. Yeah.
It's like the bottom of my feet are absolutely cooked.
And it's unbelievable because I think I ranted about this at brunch, so neither of you heard. Yikes. That I play tennis and pickleball, and that requires a lot of movement. I run across the court. I mean, pickleball's a little smaller, but a lot of running, a lot of quick movement. But it's amazing how running on a football field or a field in general, in I guess different kind of style movements.
Yeah, I think it's more just a different slightly different movements.
Just slightly. It's got to be just slightly
in mud.
I can't move. It's
so
crazy. Weird. Like, why aren't my hamstrings on fire the day after playing a tennis match?
Because you do it all the time.
But
you play football all the time, it wouldn't be so.
I know, but it's crazy how that is so much different than like.
Yeah, right.
That.
Right.
Crazy. So yeah, flag football, and then we watched real football. Best part about flag football started raining, so it was like super football weather. Rainy, muddy. Everyone got back so muddy. So we were like, it was
muddy,
very,
ripped clothes.
We were all him that day. It was
and
cool.
I couldn't breathe because I had to guard Jack for like 6 of his touchdowns. So.
Yeah, that went on too long.
Yeah, that was a match.
Why didn't nobody ever switch?
That was a matchup nightmare.
I gave Jack 20 yards at one point and then gave up, and he scored another.
That was like Cooper Kupp on Myles Garrett.
I was just hoping like Tyler would throw it under.
Never did.
Thrown once,
never did.
And he never did. It was always over my head.
So Jack shows up for football, the 4 p.m. Steelers game, with holding like 32 Steelers jerseys in his hand, mostly all black. So we all were blacked out in more ways than one for the football game in our Steelers jerseys, and it was a very fun scene because we're all rooting for the Steelers over the Colts, and a lot of bets were made. And it was a fantastic weekend. There was a point I was getting at about maybe the sledge counter.
You wearing the Steelers jersey?
Yeah, I was wearing Steelers jersey. Got a lot of shit from Jags fans at the tailgate for doing so.
It was awesome.
And my defense was that if I felt threatened at all by that team, if I think our organization should feel threatened, then I wouldn't. Like if it was, I'm not gonna wear Chiefs jersey. I'm not gonna wear Texans jersey because those teams own us. We own the Steelers, so I'm gonna support Lil Bro and wear Lil Bro's jersey, and that's just how I justified it.
So if Steelers were winning the division, you would have said absolutely not.
Whose division? Their division?
Theirs, yeah, theirs.
Just the only division they can win.
That's
like,
they winning the NFC South.
Like they swapped places with the Ravens, like their first seed.
If they beat us when we were there, maybe I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. But
yeah, this was the first time I think I ever watched a full Steelers game with Jack in the flesh. He was down bad. I just glanced over at you every time just to see your emotion. Looked like you wanted to stab the whole group.
He seemed like he was understanding and he knew what was going on, what was going to happen.
I mean, the season's done anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Do you think you guys will win another game?
If Kenny comes back, we're going to win. Can I say the stat that I'm
boy's starting
my hat on?
Yes, you can. What are the remaining games?
We have the Bengals this weekend. We host them, and then
You going to that?
No.
Oh.
I'm not going to Pittsburgh. I'm going to Philly.
Fake.
On
Eric, not you.
Oh. Close.
And then we go to Seattle, and then we go to Baltimore.
Which one would he win? Which one of those would Kenny win? All of them? Oh, goodness.
In games that Kenny has started and finished this year, the Steelers are 7-2. In games with Mitch Trubisky, we are 0-5.
Jack, wake up. You need to have an awakening like us.
Yeah, I do hope he comes back. I need to see this.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Well, won't be back for Bengals.
Well, could. Well, we're starting Mason Rudolph if he can't go.
What happened to Mitch? They just benched him?
He got benched at the end of the Colts game, like the last 2 minutes, because he was so bad.
I was playing beer ball. I wasn't watching.
I don't blame you.
I was pissed because the Colts were winning. And I knew we were going to take an L to the Ravens.
Speaking of that, we had our awakening the Sunday night, which was really why it was kind of like the event that we were planning this get-together around, but everything about this past weekend was amazing. We have the best friends, and the 3.5 hours that we were in Everbank Stadium was the worst part of the weekend. Everything else was fantastic. The tailgate was so fun.
I've never sat for a game.
We got home before midnight.
Yeah, it was wild.
Like if I got caught in traffic after that game.
Kind of did.
How you know? Oh, you were with us.
Right next to you in the car.
Yeah, I always give the Jags a chance before I completely dip. I'm like, yep, last drive.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's over because of last year. But it's not last year. We're not doing these crazy comebacks like we were last year.
We're not scoring. We're regressing week after week.
It's crazy that we didn't get better this season. It's crazy.
I remember when we were just field goal merchants. And now we're not even that.
Yeah, McMahon. So during our 5-game winning streak, everything was, everything wasn't great. Like the offense was still sputtering. It didn't find its rhythm, but the defense was playing well. McManus was making his kicks, but now nothing is working. This 3-game losing streak. Remember when I said I don't remember what losing feels like? I don't remember what winning feels like. It feels like we're never going to win again.
Oh no, we're not. I don't want this, but if Baker does beat us, then I will. But Bryce Young, come into me in Everbank.
I thought you said come into me.
Yeah, that too. Little cute fuck. New Year's Eve, send me into 2024 with the Panthers' third win. Fuck this.
Guys, if we don't make the playoffs, the pod's over. Just want to put that out there.
Can you imagine? Yes, but
Yes.
like it hasn't happened yet, but can you imagine? And the answer is yes.
Yeah, kind of.
Because we don't even need to break it down. You know the fucking standings.
I actually don't. Are they still in first?
Yeah,
for
we're still in
tiebreakers?
first.
Because there are 3, 8, and 6 teams, right?
Luckily, we beat the Colts twice.
Yeah.
However, an L with a Colts loss is not going to keep us first. And they play the Falcons. But I just...
Wait, what? An L with a...
An L for us with a Colts dub against the Falcons.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be above us. We're first right now because we hold the tiebreaker. Tiebreaker has ceased to exist after Baker throws 400 yards.
Who the Texans got this week? Do we know?
That's crazy that they beat the Titans.
Who?
The Texans.
No, Andy. Who
The Texans beat the Titans this week.
Oh yeah, with Keenum. Who do the Texans play this week?
Texans are in third.
Browns.
Ooh, tough one.
My friend, my Eagles friend made a funny suggestion, but also kind of good today. He said they should have promoted Steichen to head coach.
Yeah.
Instead of letting him go to the Indy.
That's my other co-host on Hogline who does the Eagles rants.
He says they should have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Because their offense was so good, and now the Colts are humming with Gardner Minshew.
Right.
But politics, you can't really do that.
It's just upsetting.
I don't really have any takes about that Jags-Ravens game, partly because I don't really remember it.
Mm.
That was a brown out for me.
There's nothing to remember on our side of the ball. On offense, at least.
I remember the touchdown to Agnew.
Trevor got concussed.
Touchdown to Agnew was nice. That brought me hope.
Oh,
Trevor's longest touchdown pass of his career.
See, it didn't even seem that. There was 80?
Yeah. No, it was 65.
Oh, that's crazy. It
I
was so exciting.
Although we were up high, I loved our view.
I did too.
It was like
great view.
It was like a perfect view.
Yeah, near the 50.
I've been up there.
That's better than...
Oh, the corner?
Oh, yeah, Eric, you weren't even there. Fuck y'all. It was a squad. Y'all ditched us.
It was personal.
For who?
Not against y'all, but I didn't want to be miserable with everybody.
Oh.
Because in my section, you know how I get. Everyone's like cheering and stuff. I didn't cheer at all. Like even when they were doing good shit, I didn't cheer because I just kept saying, wait for a score, wait for a touchdown. Like we got in the red zone.
Wait for any points.
Yeah.
in the first half.
I said we got in the red zone or we got the pick. Lamar threw it right to Rayshawn.
Yeah.
Everyone's cheering. I'm like, get a score. Like Dilla's to the right of me. I'm like talking about how we suck in the red zone, and he was like being confident, which I was shocked about. And then Trevor fumbled.
Oh, had a thin air.
He fumbled in the fucking red zone. Nobody touched him. He's just running and fumbles a fucking ball. And Dilla looks back at me, and I just shrug my shoulders.
I'm not a fan of that Trevor Lawrence, Daniel Jones graphic that's circulating.
I've seen that, yeah. They don't account for Urban Meyer in that graphic.
They do not.
I'm no stranger to blaming coaches.
How about the Steelers record in points per game after firing Canada?
It's a Trubisky stat.
That's a Trubisky stat.
I'm ready. I know.
That's good. Do you guys want to do Secret Santa now?
Okay.
Yeah, I totally forgot that CJ Beathard's starting probably.
Oh, right. Yeah,
So-
Trevor's in concussion protocol.
So yeah, we are missing playoffs. All right.
My emo. He's so funny.
Unfortunately, I forgot my gift.
This is unacceptable.
I didn't
a
forget.
bummer.
I didn't forget. I just didn't know it was happening tonight.
Oh.
So what do we want to do?
Exchange.
It looks like Jack brought quite a... It looks like, I'm not going to spoil it, but it looks like something that won't last until, I don't know, next time we do a pod.
Which will be when?
Next Tuesday.
Like in a week?
No, never mind.
won't
I don't
be here.
know. I don't know.
I haven't been in Christmas mode. That's my fault.
Why? It's a week till Christmas.
I know. It's just.
Jack, who did you get?
You
I don't know. I told you I didn't look into it.
Did you realize that we all should know who we have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only 3 of us.
I know that we should know, but I haven't done the math, so I don't know who has me.
I have Eric.
Fuck. I wanted whatever that was.
Well, we can share.
Just kidding. I know that you're a good gift giver.
I got Andrew, which is probably would have given you something anyway.
Oh,
What do you mean,
that's
every
sweet. Oh,
So, my Secret Santa was John A's gift for Andrew.
huh?
Until I get my gift.
Oh, okay. Well, I should have saved it then. It's okay. I'll open
You
it.
have to save it.
I'll
I'll
open it
see
on the
you.
next
I will
pod.
see you.
Oh, it's okay. I'll open it on the next.
Okay, wait, who'd you get? You got me.
You.
Oh,
Who did you? You got me.
Yeah,
So I
I got
got
you.
Jack.
yeah. Right.
Right.
Do you wanna get it? That's your gift from Jack.
Your gift is right there.
All 3?
Everything
Yeah.
there.
Wow.
You're so lucky.
You shouldn't have.
That's the idea.
Start with the card. The card's my favorite part.
Fuck.
God, that looks so good.
It's tinfoil.
Secret Santa. Hee. Little ASMR here.
He's opening up this red envelope, which surely contains a Christmas card on the inside. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. Read it aloud.
Just for you at Christmas. Because you're special. Because you're fun. Because you're a teeny bit hard to shop for.
Hard. AYO.
What the fuck?
What is this?
I got busy on AI.
You photoshopped me?
No, that's
it's AI.
I put in AI Eric Dunn playing basketball, so that's the top.
For Florida Atlantic.
How does AI know me?
And then the bottom is clearly, you can tell what that is.
It's Tim Duncan making out with Greg Popovich in a Spurs jersey.
Yeah, that's AI, and Colin helped me with a little bit because the jerseys came out so weird, so he made a little edit to it. So shout out Colin, but yeah.
Wow.
That top one makes me look like big baby
Dude,
Dave.
the AI version of you was so. I just laugh every time I look at it.
Glenn Big Baby.
Why is his face like that?
We'll have to post this in the Patreon so
Yeah.
the listeners can see
If you
it.
can see on YouTube, I'm showing right now. I'm dead. Thank you, Jack.
You're welcome.
Okay, now open the tinfoil.
With a tinfoil.
Watch it not be food and
Yeah, I
just
was gonna say,
completely
what if it's
surprise
not
me.
food?
I'm out of wrapping paper. Just use tinfoil.
Why am I holding the mic?
It is. Oh my
Holy
god!
shit. Jack calls me obese and then gives me fucking tit
What did I
cookie.
call you?
You called him a beast, bro. I gotta have one like right now.
Let's.
They're good. They're the one I made them before. Those
Are these peanut butter chocolate?
no, they're just chocolate chip. They were what's it called? Levain style. I think I made them for you guys.
Holy
before.
moly!
It's like a cake.
These are
oh my god!
these
Yeah,
are
they're really
thick,
good.
What a bad
bruh.
month to start my diet.
So bad.
month.
Yeah, I had them before. I
Holy
came.
shit. They fall right apart. They're thick.
Oh my god! Thank you for the gift, Jack.
Well,
You're welcome.
you balking, boy. Ooh. You know, boy loves sweets, man. You seen the shit we used to order back in the day?
I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna explain your gift.
There's another part of the gift.
Oh. You go first.
Yeah, we can get to that. It's along the same lines.
Huh?
Food.
Yeah.
All right, I'm giving Jack his gift. This one is kind of just never mind. Open it.
That's a great explanation.
Well, I'll have to explain it to the viewers or listeners.
Jack's an amazing cook and baker.
So sick.
Damn, that's so good.
That's so good. Show the camera.
No, No one's gonna know.
No, they won't. But I did tell them that I'm gonna clip it and put it on TikTok for them because we had an email exchange. Oh. You know why we had an email exchange? Because I accidentally ordered you an extra small. So it came in and I was like, I almost didn't open it, but I opened it just because I want to look at it, and it was so small. I was like, oh, that's weird. It looks small, but I just thought it looked small, and then I looked extra small. So
shout out Memph Dog.
Memph Dog.
Shout out Memph Dog, and shout out Hat Trick Sports Podcast for sending me a replacement because I fucked up and ordered the wrong one.
I saw those emails coming through. I'm like, who the fuck? How many emails we getting for this t-shirt?
I just found like a sports podcast on TikTok that makes me and Jack laugh. So I send him clips all the time from it. And
that's a great gift.
It's a good laugh. All right, your turn.
All right. Cookies. Mama not here. If you know, you know.
I don't.
Yikes.
This one's heavier.
Oh my God. If this is no, you already gave us monkey bread, right? It's in the fridge.
That was I'm addicted to making monkey bread. I just had more.
I like that about you.
I was gonna say this got to be a pie.
It is.
What kind of pie?
I made an apple pie.
Oh my God. Fuck, I wish I pulled Jack.
It's a family recipe. It's an old family recipe I got over the summer.
Oh man, that crust. Smell it.
Yeah, the last time I made it, the crust was really good on top.
I feel like
it smells like those Pop-Tarts right at the toaster.
Luckily, I feel like I'm going to partake in both of it.
Imagine I say, no, you can't. This was a podcast gift.
Yeah.
Can't eat a whole pie by myself.
Can you provide
Shit.
some kind of receipts or proof that this totaled $25?
I can't. I don't know. It probably about did. Maybe honestly, probably less.
Your time though, and effort.
There was a lot of time
and love,
and a lot of love.
How long does it take to bake a pie of that magnitude?
A long time.
Damn,
that's crazy.
Because I made the crust, the dough and crust too. If you just buy the crust, it's a lot easier. But I made the dough or the crust.
Sheesh.
How do you have time for that when you're cooking for daddies? I
made it all last night. I made the pie, the cookies, and a monkey bread.
Oh my God!
And I started at like 8 p.m. It was quite the deal.
What do you watch or listen to while you cook?
Well,
sports podcast.
Monday football.
Why are you asking?
I want to know specifically.
Well, Monday football was on last night, so
true.
It's trying to hold direction.
Oh, the Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were so happy last night.
Yeah, it was great.
This is the second apple pie me and Andy have had gifted to us.
What was the first?
Your house.
Oh, my realtor.
This one will be better.
Your realtor gifted you an apple pie?
Every year she usually does, but didn't this year.
Whoa.
Wow. Fake.
She listen?
No, or else I wouldn't have said that.
She's like, his house appraised enough. He got bread.
Bread. All right. Well, let's not.
I want to gas up FAU basketball real quick because, as you guys can tell from the tone of this podcast, my fandom in the NFL is dwindling. So, FAU basketball has given me new life in sports as the rest of my world crumbles around me. And this Saturday, they play their biggest regular season game in program history. So shout out Dusty May, go get that win, beat Arizona. And I'll see you guys in Tampa Bay. You gonna be there, Andy?
See who?
Them.
FAU?
Like online. No, separate.
Oh. What'd you ask me?
Will you be in Tampa?
I'll be in Tampa Saturday night and then leaving Sunday sometime. If I go to the game, which is not looking likely.
I know you're not going to that
See how much tickets are.
Good point.
It's a 405 kick. So sunset kick.
Yeah.
I think it should be cheap.
And then having to drive home after that.
Yeah. Ends at 8. Get home at 11. after all the traffic. I assume tickets will plummet by Sunday, whatever they're at right now.
Yeah.
Lowest is 42.
I wouldn't buy it unless it was day of.
Cheapest is 40.
Oh my God.
Flash deal? Oh.
Damn, this app brings me back to when you bought us the Steelers tickets. God, take me back
Better
to
times.
that.
Much better times.
It was so much better life I was living.
Any final Christmas words and thoughts?
Yeah, white versus black teams.
Oh, true.
What before we do this, who do you think is the better squad?
Black.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It's just because the whites have nobody on defense.
Oh, on defensive backs. I think we're loaded everywhere else.
Yeah.
The D line's loaded.
The D line is fucking stacked.
Linebacker.
TJ Watt, Max Crosby, and both the Bosas.
Who's the inside
Receivers
linebackers?
are a little weak.
Yeah, receivers are going to be
But
weak.
tight ends, you have everybody.
Yes. Corners are going to be weak.
So weak.
Yeah, like I don't even know who. We'd have to play like safeties at corners.
Yeah.
And I don't even know more than two safeties.
We are going to have a little trouble pinning y'all inside the 20. We're going to have to go for fourth downs.
Presley Harvin, Steelers punter,
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
but he's not good.
Yeah, we're going for it on fourth.
But he's going to be
Tyreek Hill.
kicker. He's going to have to kick too.
Oh man.
There was a
Wait.
there was a guy that kicked for the
There's a receiver or something.
somebody kicked for
Oh,
the
the
team this season.
Texans.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Agumbawale?
Ogumbawale.
Yeah.
What a name.
Ogumbawale.
Former Jag.
All right, so let's see if we're right. Quarterback, Eric, who you got? Who do y'all got?
Snake draft.
Snake.
We can't draft the other
just
team.
starters, no like second string.
Correct.
Yeah.
Nobody got
Best,
time for
best
that.
Negro quarterback right now
Oh man.
is gonna be Lamar.
Whoa. What?
Does-
This is my draft.
Okay.
But does Mahomes count?
Mahomes
See,
is
he's a half
available.
seat, and I don't think he says nigga, so he gonna be on the white side.
What?
That's what Will Compton said.
We can get him then?
He said if the player doesn't
I
say
know,
the
I
word,
saw that, but I
you
didn't
think
know.
Mahomes says nigga. His white ass wife.
Oh man.
You guys have to have Mahomes.
Does Mahomes say? I do. I'm on the blacks.
I know Travis Kelce does, but
Do you get him?
no.
I feel dirty taking Mahomes.
Why? Racist.
Well, his dad is black as hell, so
I guess his mom. I don't know. Is his mom really white? It must be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we should leave off the mixed.
Okay.
White and black.
Gladly. Okay. So at quarterback, we will take Brock Purdy.
No.
Brock Purdy.
He's leading the NFL in everything.
Gay manager.
Gay?
Gay manager.
Gay manager?
No, we got to.
That's me.
We'll take Burrow.
Is that what it would
He's
take?
hurt.
Oh, we have to be healthy.
No,
No, I'm
he's
just fucking with you.
Then we get
Trevor?
it's either Burrow or Allen.
not Trevor.
You don't want Allen.
I know you don't want Allen, so we'll go Burrow.
Hold on.
Not,
But do I
you'd
want
rather have Trevor over Burrow?
Burrow might be a system quarterback now.
Oh my god.
Are we thinking of everyone?
Yeah. Herbert.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is a good one.
That's tempting.
Fine, you can decide of the ones I named. There's Herbert.
Burrow gets
Allen.
hurt too much.
Burrow gets hurt more.
That's what I said.
It's a Pro Bowl.
Oh.
Burrow
okay,
gets
you
hurt
said
too
Herbert.
much.
I mean, we should just exclude health.
Give me
Turn injuries off.
I think I want Herbert.
All right, fine, Herbert.
I think that's a good choice for you guys. You people.
Okay, now what position do you want now?
RB1.
Go for it.
Who's our RB2?
Who's lining up behind Lamar Jackson? Well, doesn't matter who we pick. You're going to have the better running back. So give me the guy that scored a touchdown in damn near every game.
Let's go.
Raheem Mostert.
He just bought a house in New Smyrna Beach.
Really? Why?
Just
He's from there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
go pull
Wait,
up.
he's like
Your dad down the road.
your age. Did you guys know he was in high school?
No.
Oh.
I don't think he's our age.
He is. He's old.
He's not 30.
That's insulting. Yes, he is. He's 31, I think.
He's 31.
He went to a different high school though.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't know if
Yeah,
he
you're right. If
played
he's
for-
that good.
I mean, we weren't into high school football.
But
Yeah, I didn't
feel
go to
like
one
you'd
game.
Still know, I don't know, maybe not.
I did play against an SB.
Oh,
Maybe you played against.
He's 31.
Damn, did I play against
You
Mostert?
directly lined up against.
What if he
Raheem Mostert?
crossed me? No, that was Seabreeze.
Let's see.
Fuck. Imagine.
He went. His high school is New Smyrna Beach.
Yeah,
I know that.
that's
Where
crazy.
he went
Oh, I think he did go there in 2011.
from. Yeah,
The house that he bought is on Flagler Avenue. We're right next to it.
the same school as Cole Holcomb.
Yeah,
We gotta pull up. Oh, take Christian McCaffrey.
those are famous alumni.
Did you guys go to this school?
No, I just know. of it.
Barrington Evans, Cole Holcomb, and Raheem Mostert.
I'm familiar
Wes
with their
Chandler.
game.
You know him?
He was. Where do we see Wes Chandler? He makes appearances. Okay, so our running back is obviously CMC.
Who would be our RB2?
Eckler. What is he?
No.
He's
Is
a
he
halfsy.
Havsy? Or is there an RB2 out there?
Not
Toby
really.
Gerhardt? Did he officially retire?
Toby
Yes.
Gerhardt.
Peyton Hillis.
Peyton Hillis. Yeah.
Is there
Oh
not,
no, it'd be Rex Burkhead probably.
Is
Still
he still
playing?
around? Hey.
Somewhere.
is there really not another white running back out there?
I'll
Let
look,
me look
it
at the
up.
logos
I don't
again.
think there is. That's insane.
I mean, we got fullbacks. We're deep in fullbacks.
Oh my god, yeah.
He carries it.
You probably can't even name a black fullback, Eric.
No. I cannot. In history, actually.
Yeah, white running backs in the NFL: McCaffrey, Juszczyk, Hillis, Burkhead, Danny
Michael
Woodhead.
Stott.
That's crazy.
They're not them.
Wow.
That's really crazy. Christian McCaffrey is
Yeah, it's his website.
insane.
He's a unicorn.
His website ranks them as the top 20 running backs. Oh wait, of this year. I guess of all. I don't know.
So they're basically no white running backs ever.
Oh, Eckler's on this list.
Whoa!
What?
Is he white?
Eckler's mom is white. It says.
Oh, that was the first line.
So there's basically no white running backs in NFL history, and one of the best one ever is
MVP.
Oh, Jake Funk.
Christian McCaffrey.
He's like a backup running back in the Rams.
So you guys, he can handle the workload all game. You guys don't need an RP2.
Okay, James Conner shouldn't be on this list,
That's weird.
Yeah, he's like
and so is
Polynesian.
Tyler Algier.
Wait, can we take
No.
Taysom Hill?
Oh, true.
You could.
He could
No,
play.
we'd throw him. We should throw him back at safety.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good point.
Plays everything.
All right, next, take your. We're not gonna be able to do it. Offensive line.
I guess we could just omit that.
Omit it.
Take Cam Robinson.
Because honestly, I feel like that could be about even.
Yeah. Wash. Take your wide receiver 1, Eric.
Tyreek Hill.
Oh man.
Good luck.
Let's look. I mean, Cooper Cup comes to mind.
It's Cooper Cup.
Wide receiver 2. Give me.
God, you have a whole
I
fucking
can take anybody.
portfolio.
Anyone.
I'll take AJ Brown. CD Lamb.
Which one was it?
Cooper Cup and Adam Thielen.
Ooh, good.
He's having a decent year, Adam Thielen. At least he was.
He was. He was
It's
starting
just
to
like
regress, but
Hunter Renfro.
I mean, if the Patriots dynasty was still intact, we'd have a whole offense we could pick from.
I mean, I feel like
Amendola?
you guys could still do damage with a million tight ends that.
Yeah, we will.
Has.
Can we convert one of these tight ends
Yeah.
to wide receiver 3?
I mean, then Kelsey,
Yeah.
Laporta, Pat Freiermuth.
Literally everybody.
Ooh.
Kittle, Hawkinson.
I'll look up wide
All the
receivers.
tight ends could be your wide receiver 2 through 8.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do 1 wide receiver, 4 tight end sets. That would be deadly. That would be Patriots throwback.
That would be hella chunk yards.
How many people have Googled like white NFL receivers, white safeties the past 2 days?
Yeah.
That's like 5 yards, 6 yards, 6
Yeah,
yards.
The 3 I just named. Oh, if Jordy Nelson's still in the league.
Oh.
That'd be nice.
If Eric Decker, too.
True. Justin Watt. Oh, the Travis Kelce lights.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Braxton Berrios. Scotty Miller. I don't think he's exist. Oh, Alec Pierce isn't bad.
He's hot, too.
Pause. Ben Skoranek. Notre Dame. Trent Taylor. Kyle Phillips of the
Never
Titans.
heard of him.
You taking Bill Belichick at coach?
Humphreys? No, he's
chill,
washed.
chill.
He's washed.
Andy Isabella went to UMass.
He's got
not
fucking
relevant.
Mac Jones and Zappy.
Gunner.
Gunner.
No. Yeah, I don't know these guys really. Dylan Stoner.
Crazy.
Oh, Jake Kumaro. Yeah, these guys stink.
Needed Mendenhall to tweet this about 10 years ago.
Oh, Dax Milne. That was the Zach Wilson's friend that stole Zach Wilson's girlfriend.
Go down one more. Oh, no.
You know him? Yeah, I don't know these guys.
Okay, so it's Cooper Kupp.
Thielen.
Cooper Kupp, Thielen.
And Renfro.
Oh, God. But we're only doing... How deadly, though, if you had...
Is Renfro playing?
If you had an
He's on
offense
the Raiders.
that had McCaffrey, Kelsey, Cooper Kupp, who are other white tight ends that we have? George Kittle.
Mark Andrews, Laporta.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty.
Like, you could
Who do you
really...
Oh, you Darren Waller?
Yuck.
And Evan Ingram.
He's a halfsy.
Ingram.
Halfsy. Damn, are those the best two? Black?
No, David Njoku.
Njoku, yeah, he's risen. Why, he Jesus.
CJ Stroud out again. Good.
Yeah, I'm going to take Njoku. 1 versus 8 tight ends.
Okay. So that's the offense. So our offense, who do we set on quarterback? Herbert, McCaffrey, any fullback we want.
We'll do use check,
Cooper Kupp, Thielen, Renfro.
which don't matter.
Right, because then we have
He's on the
we have
bench.
Kelsey and then Kittle and any
Kittle.
tight end. And then
Tight end fuck.
you got Lamar.
I've got Lamar, Mostert, Tyreek, AJ Brown, CeeDee Lamb.
Fuck.
You didn't take Jefferson?
Oh, shit.
Nah, chill.
No, yeah, you
Let him.
didn't say it. You
It's all right.
slipped in the draft. And then
They're all good
Who
enough.
you settle on tight end? You only get one.
I'll take David Njoku.
All right. All right.
Got a mid,
Defense.
but all we need is Tyreek, though.
All right, D-line. Who's your defensive tackle?
Jordan Travis.
Jordan Travis. Who's
Jordan
that?
Travis.
From the Seminoles?
Wait,
From Florida
Jordan
State
Davis, my
quarterback,
bad.
Jordan Davis.
Jordan Travis.
Jordan Davis.
Not Aaron Donald.
I get more than one.
Oh,
And
We'll go-
He's a,
Said it.
He's a halfsy.
No. He definitely says Jigga.
Jigga.
Give me...
Jigga, man.
defensive tackle's a tough one.
For you guys?
Yeah.
Not too many white ones.
No.
It's tough. Good luck catching Lamar.
Like Aaron Donald, Chris Jones, Dexter Lawrence, Quentin
Ooh,
Williams,
Chris
Cam
Jones.
Hayward, DeForest Buckner,
Good Lord.
Lamar and
Alvin Allen,
Tyreek pistol
Wilkins,
formation.
DJ Reader,
There's no white ones.
Vita Vea.
Can we play a big end?
Vita Vea.
Can we play a big end at defensive tackle?
Could.
Yeah,
There's
you
none.
can shift them around. Why not? There's no rules. It's got to be white.
Give me a big end. I don't know.
He was putting McCaffrey at safety.
Can we put...
Let's just put like.
Can we put Hendrickson?
Let's just make our
Trey.
our front four. Oh, true. Trey Hendrickson and Sam Hubbard. We're deep. Just throw them on the interior too.
Right.
Like just roll. I mean, I would probably put them. Actually, I would probably start.
We need a space eater. We need someone fat.
I mean, our secondary is so
Bad.
secondary is so bad. I feel like we should just forfeit someone back there and just like stack our line, and just throw like T.J. Watt.
Just throw 4 pass rushers at him.
Yeah, like the T.J. Watt, Crosby, Nick Bosa, and Hubbard at him. And then
it's kind of dangerous.
Have Joey Bosa and Hendrickson off the bench. Look up NFL sack leaders.
I get Parsons, Garrett, Donald, and
Oh God,
Jordan Davis
and Chris Jones.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, I think we're cooked here.
Oh, you have Micah Parsons if you want him.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett, you can say.
Josh Allen.
He's mid now.
You can get on the bench.
You have
got Hassan Reddick.
Oh, we got Aiden
Hassan
Hutchinson.
Reddick.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah,
Reddick's a dog. What you mean?
And corners, we're gonna have to get creative there.
It's like Cooper DeJean is his name.
Never heard of him.
You're just gonna have to take college players.
Where does Poyer play?
Where? Oh, what team?
Yeah.
Oh, he's with us.
Text him.
Oh.
Yeah, he definitely says.
He definitely says that shit. His mama white as hell though. I get Bland.
Yeah.
Pick 6 guy.
You do.
Who are safeties? Besides Harrison Smith.
I mean, that's
Is it Andrew Wingard?
Sure, we can take him. That's it.
You can also play linebacker if you want.
He's the dog.
He's gonna have to cover for us.
Do we have any linebackers to speak of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got linebackers.
Like interior.
Vanderleich. What's his name?
Can we coax
Vanderesh.
for this? Can we coax Luke Kuechly out of retirement? I think
Alex
he left
Singleton of
too
the
soon.
Not
Broncos,
sure you'd want him.
5th in the league in tackles.
Okay.
But like
I get
CTE.
Foye.
CTE.
You could have Fred Warner, Bobby Wagner, Roquan Smith.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I'm afraid we're cooked.
Yeah.
All right, Blacks, you win this time.
What about? Sorry, I know you hate the NBA.
Yeah.
Europeans versus Black Americans.
That would be kind of interesting.
Why Europeans versus Black Americans?
wouldn't
What about
be.
white versus black? Who's our?
Because the white guys that are American aren't better than.
What about just white anywhere?
Because they're European.
That team could be Luka, Jokic,
That's all I need to hear.
Klay Thompson count.
Trae Young, Klay Thompson
Trae Young.
count. Nah, Klay Thompson definitely says the N-word,
No, for sure.
which is crazy because he looks white. That's a logic situation there.
Luka, Jokic. Yeah, that team's not doing anything.
Just those 2?
Porzingis.
Oh, he's good. He got to the Celtics and started scoring more than Tatum.
Tyler
Wait,
Hero.
Yeah, who's on the Celtics?
Into Tyler Hero.
Oh, he definitely says the N-word. His cuts are too fresh.
Damn,
me go through
I'm
this.
drawing a blank on European players now.
Yeah, me too.
I literally only thought of.
Oh,
Luka.
jeez, this list.
Can we do the pod laying down every time?
AYO.
This is so much better.
The couch was fun.
You should get a couch in here.
It was cozy.
I could.
Devin Booker's not.
Nah, Havsy.
Devin Booker.
I'm just going to like the top 100 players ranked and just
They're all what? Say it, Jack. What are they
they're
all?
all something.
They're all blacks.
Why is Zion 26?
All right, we got to wrap this up. I got to poop.
Oh,
Sludge or poop?
Oh, Sabonis.
This is poop.
Sabonis.
Yawn, 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 yawn.
Sabonis is good.
Not when LeBron's guarding him.
Laurie Markkinen.
Jack.
Woohoo!
I think.
Blacks win.
Yeah, but
We
right,
win everything
it's-
but life.
Oh, the Wagner twins. They would win.
Oh, the
but
Wagner.
I think an all-white NBA team would win the finals.
You You think they'd
what?
They think they'd be good in a 7-game series?
Oh, you mean if they just put him in the NBA? Yeah, probably.
Because it'd be Luka and Jokic, and you have who'd I say?
Sabonis,
Porzingis,
Tyler
Hero, the Wagner twins or brothers. That'd be a good team.
That's enough depth.
Lauri Markkanen. You could find some scrubs.
Shit. Well, I'm afraid I don't have headphones
Josh
to hear
Giddey.
this outro, but I'll do my best.
Oh, we're singing?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah, we can sing.
Oh, what were you gonna do? Oh,
gonna
just
do
do the
the
outro. What's play something? No, because then I'd have to. It's gonna be too hard because we'd have to play it also on the.
It's gonna be what?
I thought it was a cappella into the.
Okay, yeah, we can. What song?
Chestnuts
Chestnuts roasting
I like that one.
on an open fire.
It's a classic.
Jack nipping
mind
at
how to
my
avoid paying taxes.
nose. Is that what that video you had pulled up? How to avoid paying taxes? IRS.
Christmas song karaoke.
There's always something that I forget to mention on the pod. And I'm like, fuck, I'm sorry.
You have time. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, you know this one?
Can you put it up a little bit?
Put it up.
I don't think I know it.
Prop it up so I can see. Full screen up. Yeah. All right, guys. We're going to serenade you.
Let's sing real quick.
I think the mics can hear it.
No.
The who?
The mics.
Who's Mike?
Our mics.
What we're holding?
This is the instrumental I used for the album.
You can turn it all the way up just in case they want to hear it.
Nat King Cole's version.
Oh, I know this.
Matt King. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Hold the note.
Oh. Jack
Frost
not nipping
at your nose.
Jack Minnis nipping at your nose.
What's a Yuletide carol?
Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. Folks dressed up like Eskimos.
Everybody
knows a turkey and some mistletoe
help to make the season
bright.
Tiny tots with their
tiny
eyes
tits
on the glow. We'll find it hard to eat cookies tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and cookies on his sleigh.
Rudolph.
And every mother's child
is gonna spy
to see if reindeer
really
know how to fly.
And so I'm offering.
What you offering?
The simple
What you got? Give it to me.
To kids from 1 to 92.
It's a random number.
Yeah, that's not a kid anymore.
It just rhymes.
Although
it's been said many times, many ways.
Tell me again.
Merry Christmas.
Tell me again.
To you. Just listen.
Sorry.
Listen and vibe.
And so I'm offering this simple phrase
To kids from 1 to
92.
Although
It's been said
many
times, many ways.
Merry
Christmas.